Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks, and this is a second part of this video, really not 100% needed, but the person I helped out with this logo sent me a picture, and I'm always appreciated of the end result. But I stated in that first video that this L is not perfect and what he could do maybe better, so I've got it all ungrouped together, and I'm going to take this logo and move it over, and you can see what the problem, one of the problems was that right there, that it had those double elements to that text. So I'm going to go to Object and Group and Ungroup, and I'm going to put the FFA and the Cavaliers back. And then I can do what we did the other day in the video. We can take a rectangle. First of all, whenever you do this, move that other rectangle out of the way so it won't interfere. And then take your Smart Fill tool, and in this case, have it something other than black so you'll be able to see it. And then we're going to actually nudge that up, and we're going to left click, right click. So this is exactly what we're doing. I did the other day in the video, with the exception that it is, I'm going to do both letters at one time. So I broke the curve apart, and I'm going to delete. So now I've got a usable text that I can fill in with black, and I still need to contour the other letter, but you see that's like that. But I stated in that other video that this L isn't perfect, and if I was going to do it, I would want it to be perfect. So before we're going to contour it, we're going to take these two nodes and we're going to right click and we're going to turn them into a line. This one, everything else looks pretty good. These two could be turned into a line. So I'm going to right click and turn it into a line, and now it's a straight line. This one on the corner is going to be a little bit more difficult, but not too bad. We can right click on that edge or left click and add a node, if I can get it to do it. And then we could take these two and right click and turn them into a line. Now this and this one need to be a line, so we're going to grab them both and turn them into a line. And you see what that did. So you could either leave that, or we could delete this node because it looks pretty good, and maybe grab that one, hold down the shift key, grab that one, right click, turn them into a line. And then we kind of need to align these other nodes, and you could do it real quickly with the indexing line, or you could actually align them. So we'll just bring that up there, and looks pretty good. And like I said, with aligning, you could have it way down here and grab these two and go up to align your nodes horizontally, and it'll align them, but they're not on that line. So you could, make them all, and it's kind of like a deal, same thing, almost everything with last selected. So now we've got that L a lot better shape. I'm gonna go ahead and move it over to the left, and I'm gonna go to effects and contour, and I think we contoured it like 0.05 maybe. There you go, it looks pretty good. And then go up to object and break contour apart. Then take this outer contour. So we got the inner one, so here's the outer one. Take it in here. Let's actually turn it blue. So we're going to do the same thing. Let's make sure this is all grouped together, and it is. So we're going to go there. Normally, I would not have those other letters in there. As a matter of fact, I'm going to have to move them. So let's move all this stuff we've been working on out of the way. And let's take our T, which you'd want to fix also. But now we can select all these and intersect like. So I've got something. Well, you know what I think we did the other day? We did back minus front. Or the opposite. You don't ever really know. That's a little disappointing. What I have is I have an object out there that was causing me trouble. Nope. So let's make sure we got everything grouped together. Let's take our L and nudge it out of the way. Let's make sure this is all one group. says it's a group of 61 objects. Yep, it's all grouped together. So this should work. If we take it, let's try intersect one more time. Nope. Let's try it one more time with back minus front. There we go. I think it was that little problem. Now take our inner one, turn it black. I'd take away the outline and nudge it down, and then nudge these other two layers or letters over. So there you have a white, and you can almost see the difference. You really need to clean up the T, because now the L looks super sharp, and we can always take a yellow box trick to look to make sure that line is back there. So that looks really sharp, but now that the L's sharper, you can almost tell the T needs some sharpening up itself. I hope that helped a little bit. Thank you for watching.